Well, the opening competition is special for everyone. A red letter day for everybody here, and those of you who have joined us for our live coverage. I hope everybody is comfortably strapped in for the ride. We're sure that this will be a feast of football, irresistible, emotional, a roller coaster for everyone involved. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Everybody standing for the national anthem of the Netherlands. Quite some performance, and now here comes the response. Indonesia have chosen to line up 5-4-1 here, it seems.
Well, it could be a disguise, Peter, for something else. And that five at the back can easily produce wing-backs. If that's the case, I think, it might end up a three at times. Admittedly, though, if they do play deeper and in line with the centre-backs, then we can take it that they don't really want to give much away. That'll be foremost in their minds. But essentially, it depends on the two wide players in that defence. If they push on a little bit more, we could see something very different.
So it's down to business here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Reinders, nicely spread. And it's De Jong. He shifted it to the flank. And that is out of play. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
De Jong. Now it's Memphis Depay. Distributed tidily.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
And he's cut it out. Dumfries. And Gravenberg. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Frimpong. And he's being shifted off it. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. That's beautifully weighted. And Dijk can get it clear. Gakpo. And it's Gravenberg. Gravenberg. And Frimpong. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. De Jong. And it's Denzel Dumfries. Passing is crisp and sharp. And he's chosen to go back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Oh, sweet feet. De Jong plays it in. And that's an excellent interception. Now, what about a counter-attack? Memphis Depay. Gravenberg. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. And that has been knocked clear. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Van Dijk. Ake. And it's De Jong. Gravenberg. And it's Ake. Well, a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Arhan. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Looking for the run. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Now it's Memphis Depay. It's Memphis Depay! And for a moment, time stood still.
That's great industry from the front line there. A lot of chasing, a lot of pressure, and they forced the error.
Arhan. He's had it taken off him. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's been nothing but frustration, really, Peter. I think the team as a whole has to take more risks, but they really need to up their quality too.
So, no breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes of action.
And please welcome our lads to the field.
And the second half gets underway.
Indonesia really are going to need to improve in a hurry if they don't want to fall behind here. Upping the intensity and the tempo will be their starting point. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Arhan is wide and looking to get onto this. Up he goes! Off the post! Well, they want another corner, and it looks as though they're going to get it. Only partially clear. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Gakpo. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. That's a good ball out wide. De Jong, over to the left. That is lovely. Nicely weighted ball.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. He's in plenty of space here. He's shifting through the gears here. Ake did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Gakpo. And it's Ake. Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side. And the finish! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Memphis Depay has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Stood up well to him there. Stefan de Vrij. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. De Jong. Memphis Depay is onto this. Shoots! Really well taken goal. The breakthrough arrives at last.
The goal scorer for Netherlands after 67 minutes is number 10, Memphis.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
Reinders. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Reinders. Now Gakpo. And he's picked it up out wide. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's found the way through.
Indonesia really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
That's really nicely played.
Substitution for Indonesia. Number 8.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
De Jong. Good running, strong and purposeful. In with the challenge. Reinders with a definite foul there. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Substitution for Indonesia. Number 20. Coming on the field is number 9.
That's a lovely, neat pass. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Indonesia are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Tries to pass it through. There will be a throw-in.
Substitution for Indonesia. Number 15. Number 7. Coming on the field. Number 13. Number 23. Substitution.
Indonesia really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Oh, he's had a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Weghorst clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Reinders with the short one. That's very neat. Oh, such a clever touch. And it's Simons. And that has been cleared. Can he spark a counter here? Well timed, excellent interception. Ake. Spread it left. Ake. Reinders receives it in a good position here. Look. That's the end. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Look, I think a draw might have been a much fairer result today. It's just that one crucial second-half goal. That's what cost them.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.